Assalamu alaikum. Dr. Hassan here. It's been a while. I'm not so much on social media these days. Too busy with everything. So, why am I online? Why am I live? Why am I posting? Okay, just a couple of things that I just want to tell you guys. And of course, it has to do with health, right? Uh, like everybody else, check I check my social media and I get these feeds of random, random. I will do this just so you know what I mean by random, right? Which of course is customized. So that means that if I'm looking for, or not for, or even if I'm searching for something related to health, you know, I will be basically bombarded with all kinds of videos that is either related or remotely related to health. It's like, oh boy, it's crazy. It's really crazy. And it's painful. I mean, it's so painful to see what's going on. Okay, let me give you some examples. There is some things going on right now. Okay, one of those things are doctors. Doctors, right? Yes, people who are real doctors, okay? You know, MDs, as they also call it, right? Who are suddenly, without having any training in nutrition, without having any training in any type of lifestyle medicine or any kind of, you know, suddenly experts in anti-aging, suddenly they're expert in nutrition. The fact is, they never studied nutrition, right? But suddenly, so you have these MDs, right, of different flavor who are, making these videos. This is, I just noticed like yesterday and today, I just see so many of those coming out. It's a special style, and it's a trick they are using to sell a product, okay? Oh my God. It's insane. Anyway, what they do is they have somebody, and it's maybe AI putting the voice on. Let's say peanut butter or eggs, for example, for protein, right? So they will say, eggs, maybe. Or, if they're crazy enough, they will say peanut butter, whatever, right? And then they will go through, comparing different kind of proteins, right? Or they will say for better sleep, and then it will go through, different, like having a having a drink before you sleep, that's gonna knock you out, or melatonin supplement, or such and such and such, and then they rate it from 1 to 10. All right, and you know it's like 9 out of 10 times they will give you some kind of, they give like 5 to 10 different suggestions where they're rating it, but somehow they rarely will have something that you actually have to pay for, like either a supplement or some kind of gadget or something like that, right? Or some kind of therapy that they happen to be offering in their clinic is like, that's a 10, right? And other things that you could theoretically buy in a supermarket, like turmeric and black pepper together, which is very anti-inflammatory, for example, right? They will give that, oh, that's a 7, and their thing that they are selling is a 10, right? So they are kind of like giving you these ideas that they are completely unbiased. Okay, they are just giving you, a list of what is, and then of course they're always gonna, make sure that out of that 10 different things that they're going to comment on, there is something that anybody without any knowledge will know that's a total garbage. And of course, they will say, "Oh, this is one. This is so bad for you." Blah blah. Like anybody would even think about using those things, right? Just to make sure that you agree with them. So they actually putting in two or three of those suggestions that are gonna be so obvious that you will feel like, "Oh, yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I know that. I know something," right? So they will actually, hi. So actually, they will actually make you feel that you can be proud because you know something. Hi. Okay. So yeah, it's crazy. So they're actually tricking people into buying stuff. Okay. So that's one of the things that they are doing. Okay. And I'm not saying that every single time they're suggesting something to be a good thing to do is not worth anything, but it is a sales trick. All right. That's one thing that you should be, paying attention to. Hello, hello, hello. My Indonesiaku. Ya, orang Indonesia, silakan. Assalamualaikum to everybody here. Okay. Yeah, I will just talk a little bit about I am Indonesia. Yeah. Okay, I'm not Indonesia, but I'm in Indonesia. Saya tinggal di Indonesia. Yeah. If you didn't know already. So anyway, sorry, I don't speak Bahasa so well. So I will speak in English, and after it's, oh my God, yes, OMG, yeah. Okay, ya Tuhan. Okay. Waalaikumsalam. So let me continue. No, tidak Indonesia. Saya dari Legoland. Good morning. Anyway, let me just continue. So many people saying good morning, and not really morning anymore, is it? Okay. Anyway, so for those who are in Indonesia or anywhere else, don't trust what you hear on internet about health. Okay? And I will tell you my opinion. I am a doctor of natural, medicine. Yes. So, I'm speaking from that side of natural medicine. Okay? Dr. Hassan here. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, so let me just continue. Good morning. Yeah, okay. Akil Turunan Arab. Okay, that's great for you. Okay, let me just continue, guys. Okay, so I am a doctor of natural medicine, Chinese medicine, and naturopathic, which is kind of a wide area because it includes different types of types of natural medicine, of course. So anyway, so let me give you some free health advice, okay? All right. Yeah, okay. Still Dr. Hassan here. Okay. So the first, if you're looking at improving your health, okay, there are three evening. It's a little early, I think, to call it evening. So it's three, yeah? There are three things that is the pillar. There are three pillars of anti-aging or health, okay? It is sleeping, tidur, yeah? It is diet, makanan. It is exercise. I'm not going to do that one. The third one is, sorry. The third one is exercise, olahraga, yeah? Okay. Those three things is what give you 90%, 90% kesehatan dari tiga pilar. How you say that in Bahasa? I don't know. Anyway, all right. Come on. It doesn't matter my religion. Okay. Dr. Hassan, what do you think? You can put two and two together and you know it. All right. So, anyway, I will talk about those three first because those three you will do regardless. Everybody's sleeping. Okay. Everybody's sleeping. Every night you will be sleeping. All right. Yeah. All right. Is to read. Grandpa. Thank you. Okay. You can call me grandpa. That's fine. If you are like a little kid. So anyway, the sleeping is actually the most important. Many people don't understand how important sleeping is. All right? Because they're thinking exercise. Yeah, exercise is very important. But the thing is, if you exercise a lot but you don't get enough sleep, exercising can actually be damaging to your health. So you is depending on the sleeping. Same thing with your diet. You can have a very, very good diet, but then you don't sleep, or you are eating right before you sleep and your sleep quality is going down, and that means your health is going down. What's going on there? Okay, all right. So let me see, where was I? Okay, here. All right, so sleeping is important. Minimum 7 hours each night. Okay, and don't do like other people, sleeping 11. Oh, I have insomnia. No, you don't have insomnia. It's excuse. You're just making excuse because you're used to going to bed late, so you can't sleep early. Of course, it's normal. You just gotta stop. Yes, that's not good. That's not good. 4 to 5 hours. You will not be healthy. No matter what you do, you cannot become healthy. This is the number one priority for health is sleeping. You must sleep properly. All right? You must go to bed. You see, you look outside, yeah? You sudah salat Isha, go and sleep. Because now it's the circadian rhythm. You will have to follow the nature of your body, which means that when it's late, you sleep maybe 9 o'clock. Don't sleep 11 o'clock, okay? 9 o'clock, if you can. Then, when you pray, yeah, Salat Fajr mungkin, yeah, when you pray in the morning, what do? You pray in the morning, then you go and sleep. No, 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 no. Don't sleep after you pray. It's not good. You must try and get 7 hours, one block, not 5 hours and then 3 hours or 1 hour. No, 7 jam, yeah, 7 hours. That's how you do it. Very important. Then you have to, rule number 2, when you're sleeping, you have in a cool room, you have also make sure that it's dark. Okay, you do that. Number 1, you fix. You have many benefit. A lot of benefit. It's very, very good for you. Then what is the next thing you do? You think about eating. You eat whole food, not processed food. That's, if it's in a package and it has a content label, it's not food. Okay, that is not food. All right? If you cannot identify, if somebody take it and put it on a plate or put it in your hand, but you don't see the package, you don't know what it is, you cannot eat it. All right? Don't eat something you cannot identify. All right, that's number 1 when it comes to eating whole food. Then you have to make sure no sugar, no sugar. Sugar out. It's like a drug. Okay, it's very dangerous for you. No sugar. The next thing about eating, yes, No processed food, no sugar. Next thing, you need to make sure you get protein. Yeah, protein, very important. Because if you don't get enough protein, your body cannot grow. Yes, you can eat in breakfast. Okay, I will talk about my food in a minute. Just give me a second, okay? I will go through that. So, number one, you must focus on not processed, no sugar, okay, and no addition, no color, no preservative. All of these things is garbage. It will kill you, okay? That's how it is. Then what do you do next? You find the time. No, I cannot speak Indonesian. I mean, I'm not Indonesian. You can wait for the subtitles, okay? Maybe when I save the video, there will be subtitles. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so next, yeah, no sugar in breakfast, no sugar in lunch, no sugar in dinner, no sugar at all, not just in breakfast. Okay. So when you wake up, don't eat, don't drink. Minimum 1 hour. Minimum 1 hour. Nothing to drink, nothing. Don't just use out of bed and boom, you drink something. No, not good. Yeah, you just wait 1 hour minimum. So you can go, you pray your Salatul Fajr, you pray your, extra, whatever you need to read some Quran or whatever you do, right? Yes. Yeah, that's how it works. Now, what you do also is the second rule of diet is if you're sleeping at 9 o'clock, maybe you're sleeping at 9 o'clock, you stop eating at 5 o'clock. 3 to 4 hours, ya, 3 sampai 4 jam, what do you call it? Sebelum tidur tidak makan. Yeah, I hope you understand that bahasa. I know I'm not good in bahasa, so never mind that. Why you ask if I like music? This is a funny question. Anyway, why you want to know that? Tell me why you want to know if what music. I'm curious. What kind of question? That's a funny question. Anyway, tell me the answer to that. Okay, so you have to have a break from eating because if you're eating, maybe you go and sleep at 9 o'clock and 8 o'clock you eating, okay? Your digestion is running and you go and sleep and while you're sleeping, your digestion is running. It's very, very bad. It's very, very bad. Very dangerous. Don't worry about your language. Okay. All right? Don't worry about your language and your grammar. No, nobody care about grammar, okay? Don't worry. Okay, so don't forget, you have a block of time, no eating, no drinking, 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours before sleeping. Now, exercise. Try every day you take a walk. 20 minutes, 30 minutes, just taking a walk, jalan-jalan, yeah? 20, 30 minutes every day. If you do it after breakfast, you get some sunshine, matahari, di pagi, yeah? Then you get some D vitamin on your skin. Very good, yeah? Okay. Now I will tell you what is my day, okay? I will tell you my day. I will not give you the recipe because it's going to take too long. I will just talk through my day, all right? So my day start 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm a Muslim, so I pray in the morning. After I pray, I do meditation and breathing. Breathing and meditation after I pray. Okay? That's how I start. 30 minutes, 30 minit meditasi dan nafas, you know, after that, now it's 1 hour. I wake up at 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock. I eat the first meal. What is the meal? Yogurt, muesli, flaxseed, okay, and pumpkin seed, all in a little bowl. Not a lot, just a bit, and you're eating this, okay? Yes. Then, next, I take a walk. Jalan-jalan, 30 minutes walk. After I take a walk, what do I do? Now it's, what is that, 6 o'clock? And 6 o'clock, I take a special anti-aging drink. Anti-aging drink. Coffee, cacao, okay, and some different powder inside, like blueberry, acacia gum, what is there? Pumpkinate skin powder, and some other things. Nasi goreng. Nasi goreng is not good. Not good. Gorengan tidak bagus, ya, tidak sehat. Gorengan out. No. Not good. Not allowed in my house. Okay, so I take the drink. Okay, that's my drink. Okay, a big one, maybe half a liter. Big one. Lot of coffee, lot of cacao. Okay, pure, organic, not the processed, not instant coffee. No. Okay, what do I do? Now I do my first work for the day. I do something Japanese martial arts, okay, sticks, okay, and I do go in nature for meditation again, all right? Maybe 2 hours, I have some different kind of activity. Or you can just go and play some badminton if you like that. So I do the first real meal, omelette with greens, cabbage, onion, spring onion, yeah, chop, and make omelette. Very simple, good protein, good nutrients, okay? That's my, what is that? The third thing that I consume, because we're talking about diet, after I finish eating, I don't drink. No drinking. After I eat, no drinking. I wait 1 hour. Yes, coffee is good. Yes. What is dadar? Chicken. Ayam. Telur ayam. Yes. All right. Let me continue. So after 1 hour, sudah makan 1 hour, I will have watermelon. Okay? Yeah, what is that? Semangka, watermelon. Okay, I eat one big piece of watermelon. Okay? Yeah, and I go another hour. I do work, I do different activities. I do the second burger and pizza. You're just kidding, right? Yes. I'm talking about healthy food. You're talking about junk food. You can talk about junk food, but that's fine. You make your own video about junk food then, okay? All right, so I take my second anti-aging drink, coffee, cacao, all kinds of different antioxidant and other things inside. And what do I do next? My next is I play chess for the brain, because you need to have different activity to stimulate your brain, to stimulate your body, okay? Yeah, some people like tea, I don't like tea. You know, you have a tea bag, microplastics. The tea bag, when you go and buy the tea, you get microplastics. So don't use the tea bag. If you have a loose tea, right, then it's okay. Yeah. And after the chess, I have another activity, some eskrima, Filipino eskrima, right? Okay, and I do different things. No sugar, no sugar. No. You don't need sugar if you combine cacao and other things. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And what do we do next? We have our dinner, 3 o'clock. Yeah, that's fine. 3 o'clock, I have my dinner. Jam 3, makan malam. You, maybe 7, 8 o'clock. That's for you. But for me, it's not good. Because I want to be healthy. All right? All right. So, I eat chicken, potato, carrot, onion, tomato in the oven. Yeah? I bake it in the oven and I eat it like this. And what happens? We will see. That is healthy diet. All right? Anyway, so that was just a little bit about how I stay healthy. Yeah, that's your choice. This is typical, you know. You have to remember that everybody have different habits. Okay? Everybody have different habit. All right? I am a doctor. I work in Indonesia as a doctor. I have many patients. Yes, I know you're in Indonesia. Okay, and I'll tell you something. I have people coming with diabetes, with cancer, all kinds of problems. Yes, maybe they go to their doctor. The doctor say, you have 6 months, 1 year, you will die. Yes, I will cure. So they come to me, I cure them. I cure them. No cancer, no diabetes, everything gone. Everything good now. Yes? They go home. After 6 months, 1 year, they come back. Why they come back? Because they are addicted. Yes, I know you're in Indonesia, Tati. So, they cannot stop. This is how it is. All right? And yes, this is common in Indonesia. People are addicted to the food. Gorengan, bakso, all of these different things. If they cannot have it, they will go crazy. It's like a drug. Yes, it is. Like, unfortunately, people cannot stop. If they hear kang kang kang, baso, yeah, they come running out their house, shoo, like the Flash. Why are they addicted? Because of many things, MSG, sugar, and also culture. Many of them is culture, because everybody is doing it, so they also doing it. Unfortunately, you can say it's one of the good and the bad of Indonesia, right? The good and the bad, the culture. Because the good thing is a culture, people keep the culture. But the problem is that people have difficulty. Sometimes the culture is not necessarily, some have, let's say, like the food culture, for example. There are good Indonesian food and there are some that's not. Yes, there are also bad Indonesian food, right? It's both. You have good and bad. So you can pick? No, because you follow the same as everybody. It's like smoking. Don't worry, it's fine. It's like smoking. Rokok, yeah? Teman-teman rokok juga, kamu mau stop smoking, sulit, yeah, very difficult. Same is culture too. Smoking culture, right? That's how it is. Yeah, so anyway, this is a long video already, so I was just planning to make a 5-minute video. Oh, yes, that's not good. You need to stop smoking. Smoking is not good for you. And of course, it's haram too. You know, haram. All right, so anyway, I will stop here. If you have a question, you can comment on the video. Silakan comment, yeah? And I will, yes. May Allah make it easy for you to stop smoking. May Allah make it easy for you. I know it's not easy. Many people have difficulties to stop smoking. So, yes. Yeah, and sugar too. Yes. You're welcome, Pa Henk. I'm not sure if I said that correctly. But anyway, if you have any questions, comment on the video. Oh, thank you. Comment on the video. Bisa tanya bahasa Indonesia, saya Google Translate dan reply, okay? And maybe I will make another video with the answers to some of the things you are asking about. All right? Until next time. Assalamualaikum semuanya.